Hi everybody, this is Fratton Park down on the south coast of England, Portsmouth's home. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler and he's Alan Smith. The game today is Portsmouth and they play Bolton Wanderers. They've been a high-scoring team throughout the season, haven't they? And there's no question that they're a very good watch. We're delighted to be here to watch them again today.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Let's have a look at the way Bolton Wanderers are going to play today with these players. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2.
And now the shot! Oh, well saved. Camera. Davis. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's Walker. Now Hughes. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wants to get at, goes for goal! He's kept it out. Throw for Portsmouth. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. You can only put it behind for the corner. He's got his shot off now. And he had the shot following that corner kick.
Well, I think they've practiced that one, and the opposition will be ready for it next time.
The possession now is regained by Portsmouth. It could be a chance. Into the challenge, he made the block. That's a very good goal. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
So Portsmouth are in front now. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Camera. Such an impregnable side at the moment. The home team today, they've won their last 10 games.
It's been formidable from this side. There doesn't seem to be a weakness in there.
Camera. Walker. Max Clayton. And here's the shot. Useful block in those circumstances. He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Clayton! Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. Werner. Bolton back in possession of the ball. Max Clayton.
Well, to keep the ball, patience is the name of the game now. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Barton. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Casado. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Now Hughes. That's good support play from his teammates. Here's a chance. Super goal. It's a super goal from a splendid team.
It's men against boys out there, and the opposition goalkeeper can feel exposed and let down by his defenders.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Restarting at 2-0. Walker. Mark Davis. And that was a very well-timed tackle. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and they've scored. It's a goal which may well have finished off the contest here.
It's a good goal, and it's an indication of the golfing class between these two teams. Much the better side.
Let's see the replay now. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, they've shown that they... Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think that the first half has decided the game. You never know. It was a very one-sided first period. Hughes. Barton. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Max Clayton. Barton. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Walker. The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Davis can't keep the ball at the moment. Barton. was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Casado. Vela. Barton. Max Clayton. Camera. Portsmouth have possession again. Now Hughes. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Feeney. That's another turnover here. We see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Vela. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. How about Bolton's next game?
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match in the Football League Championship, and I do think it's going to be tough for them.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chance for the cross. Well, he's got support here. Shots on here. They score! Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
And here is another angle on that goal. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Feeney. Vela. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Casado. Camera. Now he can cross it. Now here is a chance for them. He's going to try it. Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all. It's way over the bar. Alvarez Balanta. Now Hughes. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Werner. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
Barton. Now Hughes. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Feeney. Camera. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Well, just 1 minute of added time to come.
1 minute of added time.
Werner.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
And the referee blows for one last time.
As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Brentford 2, Millwall 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Leicester City 1, Cardiff City 1, Fulham 3, Derby County 3, Bournemouth 2, Hull City 1, Preston North End 2, Ipswich Town 1, Reading 1, Nottingham Forest 1, Leeds United 2, Portsmouth 4, Bolton Wanderers 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Birmingham City 0, Sheffield United 1, Burnley 1, Wigan Athletic 0, Charlton Athletic 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 49 points. In second, Queen's Park Rangers with 39 points. In third, Leeds United with 38 points. In fourth, Burnley with 31 points. In fifth, Leicester City with 31 points. In sixth, Brighton and Hove Albion with 30 points. In seventh, Nottingham Forest with 29 points. In eighth, climbing the table are Brentford with 28 points. Bottom of the table, Millwall with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sheffield United with 10 points. Third bottom, Preston North End with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 14 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Wigan Athletic with 17 points.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Portsmouth. Here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Don't always see it these days. Two up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see, because those two boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts. Midfielder in very good form. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
What about this player? 4 in his last 3 games. Watch out today.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alvarez Balanta. Campos. Rowe. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Alvarez Balanta. Chance from the pass. Very good stop here. Oh, in goes the cross. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Nice return pass to Byrne. News of a penalty at Leicester. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Wigan Athletic. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 12 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Campos. Played into the middle. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Werner. Attacking well here. Goes for goal! In for the challenge, he made the block. Werner. Now here is a chance for them. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Corner. Try it. Terrific stop. He's going to cross it. And he's up for the header. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game.
The way he's moved on to that ball, you just knew he was going to score with that header. Really good take.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So the first goal, it's 1-0. And that tackle has got him the ball. And here comes the counter-attack. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Werner.
been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough.
We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 31 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. This is a team on top of its game. It's certainly been reflected in the results, and it's a run of victories, a massive run of victories that they want to extend today.
Well, you look at this team and you just wonder who is capable of beating them. They look formidable.
To Burn. He's got his shot off now. Not the best of conditions for this pitch, normally better than this, and that didn't help the guy having a shot then.
No, maybe the groundsman will get a bit of stick afterwards.
Werner.
And he gets it back. As always, Alan McAnally is out and about for us, and he's seen a sending off today.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Opportunity now. Great hands.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Werner.
He's a clever defender, this fella. He saw that. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Portsmouth, who are leading as we go into the second half. Shot on! He certainly would have preferred that opportunity on his other foot. Don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah, it is a weakness in his game, that. He really needs to be a little more two-footed than he is.
There's been a penalty involving Bolton, Alan McAnally.
It's a penalty for Brighton and Hove Albion. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Goalkeeper. Oh, power. No chance for goalkeeper. 48 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Goalkeeper is there. The keeper's given the ball away and shoots off the post. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, he was all over the place, superb, and hitting the woodwork, very nearly adding a second there.
Excellent passing, great interplay. Substitution that the home side want to make. Graham. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Perez. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Hughes. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Now Hughes. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender.
Great ball.
Shots on here. They've got a corner now. Possession now is regained by Portsmouth. Low. To Burr. Possession now is regained by Portsmouth. Graham. Able to make a good interception. He cuts out the pass. That's another turnover here. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Hughes. Werner. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it. And he could get away here. The shot's on! Very good stop here. And that will be a goal kick. You can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, we've got the corner here, and they're desperate to get a goal from it to get on level terms. Punched away by the goalkeeper. He might be through. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Goal kick to come. Well, there was that attempt that we haven't really analysed, Alan. Let's look back on it now. To Burr. There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, and the margin just one. He's made the save. Werner. That will help ease the pressure. It's a real tussle for the ball here. If he had a cap on, he could throw it on the ball. It's that simple for the goalkeeper. Real good right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. To score.
How's about that for composure? Just dropping his shoulder, rolling it into the bottom left.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And the referee has blown his whistle. It's 2-0, the final score.
Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition out.
Yeah, it was job done, wasn't it? The opposition weren't.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Hull City 2, Bolton Wanderers 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Bournemouth 0, Blackburn Rovers 0, Burnley 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Charlton Athletic 1, Ipswich Town 0, Fulham 2, Brentford 2, Leeds United 1, Cardiff City 1, Leicester City 2, Wigan Athletic 1, Millwall 1, Sheffield United 2, Preston North End 1, Derby County 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Portsmouth 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 52 points. In second, Queen's Park Rangers with 39 points. In third, Leeds United with 39 points. In fourth, Burnley with 34 points. In fifth, Leicester City with 34 points. In sixth, Brighton and Hove Albion with 33 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Derby County with 31 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Hull City with 30 points. Bottom of the table, Millwall with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sheffield United with 13 points. Third bottom, Preston North End with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 15 points. Fifth bottom, Wigan Athletic with 17 points.